Okay, let's take a look at rotation 2 for the 7th grade. I have a pinwheel here, and on the pinwheel I'm always going to keep a middle player opposite of the middle player so that I can have a middle person at the front at the net at all times, and that's with all the positions. The right side and the setter are always opposite, and the O1 and the O2 are always opposite. In this case, with rotation 2, I have a line drawn across here, which means these three girls are playing in the back row, these three in the front row, and this is how it lines up with our personnel. So Casey, for this, is playing the M1 position, Allie's the setter, Taylor O1, Abby O2, Maya right side, and Meredith M2. If this were a serve situation, and I was lining this up to turn in our lineup, Casey would have the first serve, then Abby, Maya, Meredith, Taylor, and Allie. So we've served. What happens then? Well, if you go over here and look at this one, the M1, in this case, Casey would have the serve, and then she'd just need to run over here to this spot. Allie can be anywhere along here as the setter. She's going to go up here to about right there for her base. Taylor can be already at base because she's not overlapping anyone. Abby would need to run across, but we've kind of set ourselves up for success over here by pushing Maya to the right and having Meredith kind of already in the middle. Okay, so what does our base look like? Again, same letters, same names, but let's move them up there. So we have down here Maya, right side, so we're going to move her up here. This is where she will hit from after the ball has gone over, in this case with a serve, or after a serve received. This is what our base is going to be like, and Maya would be right there. Abby is always an O2, an outside, or is always an outside, an O. So she's going to hit from the left side when she's in the front row. Casey as a middle is going to play middle back for us right there. Allie's always going to be headed over here to the right side because she's the setter, and of course that's the direction that we want our passes to go. Meredith, our middle that's at the front row, will be playing right there. Remember, she's lined up here so she doesn't have to move across very far after Casey serves. And then our O1, Taylor, is going to play left back, so she would be right there. And it's going to look like that when it is finished.